I love bicycling. I mountain bike, road bike and commute to work almost every day. For the last year I cycled on my recumbent bicycle and I want to share my experiences and the lessons I learned so that you can decide if a recumbent bicycle is for you. The most important benefit of a recumbent bicycle is its ergonomics. On a traditional bicycle, most of your weight is concentrated on a tiny saddle between your legs. On longer rides, you are likely to experience sore buttocks. On a recumbent bicycle, your whole weight is distributed not only across your whole bottom, but also across your lower back. Even after a whole day of riding, I never experienced any discomfort. But there are even more advantages. On a normal bicycle, some of your weight is on your shoulders and arms. This can lead to tension in your shoulders and numbness in your hands. On a recumbent bicycle, there is no weight on your arms and shoulders. Your shoulders simply relax. The steering wheel even offers support to your arms. To look forward on a traditional bicycle, you need to lift your head, which can result in a sore neck and shoulders. On a recumbent, you can adjust the angle of the seat and thereby your head position. Moreover, you can use a headrest to fully relax on the road. The seating position also has two more consequences. Instead of using your own weight and whole body muscle for intense pedaling, you can push against the seat. This allows you to develop considerable power on the pedals. Because your weight is not on your feet, it is easier to slip off the pedals on a bumpy road. Using clipless pedals makes riding on recumbent a bit easier and safer. One of the most frequent questions I receive about recumbent bicycles is regarding the visibility. Do the cars see me and can I see everybody else? In my experience, I draw more attention from motorists on my recumbent bicycle. Still, it is a bit harder to turn around and look backwards. A mirror is a very good and cheap method to increase awareness. A slightly more expensive solution is Garmin's radar light. Rear traffic is shown on your cycling computer and sounds and LEDs warn you about approaching traffic. One less obvious change when riding recumbent is your clothing. First, you cannot use your back pockets of bicycle shirts since you push against them on the seat. A regular tight shirt will do the trick. My recumbent has small pockets on the seat to take your normal emergency repair items. Second, there is no need for padded shorts since you get to sit on a much better seat. But the legs on your shorts will slip up during pedaling. Wearing tights gives you a bit more decency. With a recumbent bicycle, you can comfortably ride for hours and days. It is ideal for touring. Adding pannier bags is easy, and in particular the option for low rider bags is fantastic. You can keep all your heavy gear in them and thereby lower the center of gravity. This is an ideal touring bicycle. You can use traditional gear sets on your recumbent, but you can also use modern gearboxes. I'm using Pinion's C12 gearbox, which has 12 gears across a 600% range. This dramatically increases the reliability and makes touring in New Zealand hassle-free. This allows me to even shift gears while stopped. But the real killer is the combination of a gearbox with an electric motor. I'm using a standard Bafang motor, which gives me enough support to extend my range. I can ride more than 130 kilometers across the Canterbury Plains. It also helps me up the steep hills in New Zealand. Front motor options are only available for tricycles. The battery can be mounted in the middle of the recumbent, which again lowers the center of gravity. The bicycle feels like it is glued to the road. When I just want to jet around the city, I can simply replace the motorized back wheel with a standard wheel. So, how does it feel to ride a recumbent bicycle? First of all, it feels super safe. the extreme low center of gravity makes it easy to handle the bike in curves, even at very high speeds. In case you do crash, you go feet first and you are already much lower to the ground. You cannot go over the handlebar head first, like on a traditional bicycle. The turning circle is slightly higher than a normal bicycle, which disqualifies this bicycle for mountain bike tracks. Still, the dual suspension is great for bumpy dirt roads, assuming that you are using gravel tires. Due to all the accessories on my recumbent bicycle, it is not the lightest, but is incredibly comfortable. At high speeds, such as when rolling down a mountain, the aerodynamic advantage of the rider's position comes fully into play. I am much faster than even racing road bicycles under these circumstances. And due to the low center of gravity, I don't have to slow down in curves. I truly enjoy riding my recumbent bicycle. It is the most ergonomic position and it is incredibly comfortable on longer rides. Is it for everybody? Maybe not. I also enjoy riding my other bicycles. But riding my recumbent is by far my favorite. Do you have any experiences with recumbent bicycles? Or do you have any questions? Just leave them in the comments below.